you're seeing me, let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you are, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode 45. This episode almost not reach through, but you don't know anything. Haven't been feeling well. I have this persistent cough where, and then the next laptop out in the living room, man. Ah, boy. If I don't want the guy next door. Give me a minute, peeps. Don't move. All right, so I'm there again. I know some people were suggesting that I'm gonna keep my classes even considering the fact that I'm not feeling so well and thing. And I respect that, I may appreciate that, but the show must go on. You understand what I say? I don't saw a thing go. I like up them thing myself. People just like up the thing them, you see me? So we're there. You know, Sunday evening, I trust that everybody have been having a wonderful weekend. I trust that you have been having a blessed Sunday and you all have finished cooked or eat and there's something there. It's a Scotty, not do me. Things do me, man. You know me a soldier there with a tell liar road. I'm no miss class, you understand? Because you don't know watch time thing, you know, that's important. So peace me there. I go and feed upon some hours and I drink some Easter and I drink some water and there's it there. You understand what I say? Yeah, we should have to start, you know. I don't even know, I'm confused. So I could get some things out there. Yeah, move the keyboard put over here. So you know, a number of things would have developed since we spoke on Friday night. I try to keep the class here. For the level. You understand what I say? All of the people that were there for the first time, manners and respect and big up on yourself, Zane. And my phone screen side, you probably went on. My phone a drop from what you know. If I know one thing, I next peeps. You see me? If you're there for the first time, big up yourself. If you're there, I'm part of the family for a long time. Manners and respect said we. You understand what I say? And long before me start streaming a piece, we see two people. This like it. That motivate me for come do it together. Yeah, that's what I say. Call me and say, believe I start talking, then leave us me ugly face yet. And them are this like it thing. Suppose they see me ugly face. So what am I gonna do? You see me? But as Masika said, them not like the sound of victory. Them not like when mother proud of Pitney again. That's how you think so. So peeps, store manager shot dead by customer in half a tree. Ah boy. Woman perishes in fire in St. Elizabeth. Cops issue warning as criminals make off with $900,000 worth of goods. St. James man wanted for murder held in Trelawney. Wanted man held with gun. Edward Seaga highway face objection. Ah boy. Bob's the Grange in hospital and peeps. Out of all of the politicians in Jamaica, I think the subscribers and viewers them have a thing for Bob's like we don't know what Bob's do still, you understand? But I would have uploaded the video from yesterday and you would have seen she has been admitted in hospital, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Murders down by 70% in St. James, and 20 guns have been. But those a Royal General, there's a sit about it. And 20 guns have been recovered so far. The numbers should have been better, but we'll talk about it some more. Yeah, that's what I say. Shamri, you know. You have a situation where a group of men believed to be homosexuals who have been living in the Kencut Gully of Halfway Tree Road has been a nuisance to the environment and the employees and businesses around the area. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I'm telling you, say, one business operator was killed by customers. We see now where a business operator killed somebody. Same place in Halfway Tree. Zane, we are talking about that. Man shot and killed while climbing down in Gully. Illegal gun and ammunition bag that cops respond to dispute in South St. Andrew. Yeah, peeps, so them things we are talking about in a short time. We are planning to stay here this evening because you don't know anything. That is the car. Like, it just not going on. No matter what I do, no matter what I take. You understand? I don't drink nothing cold, room temperature. I don't know. Like when my sinus flare up a portion of things, my head get bigger. So, we're ready at our peeps. Yes, Cafel Palmer, this live family. You understand what I say? I make a small big up to the people. I know some people don't like when I big up before the class start, but you understand what I say? I just saw a thing, you mark your register early in the class. You see me? Patsy Brown, Cafel Palmer, Marjan Edwards, welcome Marjan. Shelly M, Tori Cameron, LaRose Palmer, Annoying J.A. Reviews, Wagwan Youth, Jordan Johnson, Guzuma, Wagwan brother, Ryan English, Joker Free Speed, Joker, we are dealt with. Who else? Ellie London, Patsy Brown, Introversion, Roots Radix. First, me I see that name for the first time. Welcome family, Trevor White, Empress Love, Empress Wagwan. I say I skip a class in from what day, you know. Me and Priya, Maggie Edwards, my sister, we are dealt with. Zane, and I don't see nobody else yet. Yeah, are them people like Kelly Germs, Kingston too. I know Renee what the day and too long. I know Renee gone. Zane and them people. And Natasha Brooks, Ben D. First, me I say Ben D name for the first time. Big up yourself. J21, it's good to have you. Nigel Spanglass, Millicent Thomas McDermott. I'm a quick cut to this of your time being a peeps. Shana Brown, blessings. So, your foolishness persists, it continues, it goes on unabated. Miss Williams, Camille, I think that's how you pronounce it. Welcome. Bridget, what go on? I know you said me never keep no class still, but I'm there. Store manager shot dead by a customer in Africa. So this is the situation. And the incident would have transpired about 1 p.m. Miggle Day, Brady. I think it happened Thursday or Friday, one of them 2 days. So reports are that the gentleman, I think his name is Philip Delan, 55-year-old of a Mapen address. See? He operates a car parts store. And 4 men, it is believed, would have gone to the establishment and ordered parts. The report say their orders were not met. So I don't know if the man tell him so them not sell them. I don't know if there's history between them. Jonah Rose, what go on you? You see me? I don't know what the situation. Ernika Campbell, blessings. See? But the man said him not sell them. I don't know if there was a verbal altercation subsequent to that. I don't know. But it is said that upon leaving the establishment, one of the 4 men pulled a firearm and opened fire, hitting the store owner multiple times in his head, in his chest. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. You understand what I say? Things that are weird, rough, basically. You see me? Would have been sweet if that man was alive to firearm hold and first the 4 of them and burn the 4 of them down. But I just saw things set up. I am hoping though, because I don't necessarily know if there's a business establishment in Africa where there's no CCTV. So I hope that they would have been captured on CCTV, and even if not in a store, they're pan it outside there and thing and you see me? Hopefully there will be some development apprehension and charges being laid in very short order. You understand what I said? Dante Dan, what go on youth? Andre Jaden, what go on brother? Could be extortion that crossed my mind as well. No, I don't know. Studio one Studio what? Blessings family. See? T-Bo up and running TV. What go on, brother? And let me just do the next story. We're kind of related to that. Like how we are working with it. You know. So the script was flipped in Africa after that businessman was killed. A businessman now returned the favor and killed somebody else. Reports are that The businessman was in his place. I think he operates a shoes and clothing store. And this vehicle would have been in the parking lot. And CCTV cameras would have been covering it. So he would have been watching on the CCTV. He would have been observing a man pacing around his vehicle for a while. You understand? And attempting to enter the vehicle. He watched, the reports are saying, until the man gained access to the vehicle and then him go outside. When he went outside, and attempted to accost the man is reported to have approached him in a menacing manner. He pulled his license firearm and shot the man in his chest, and he was rushed to hospital where he died. You understand? There are so many things we want to say about that, but we just go and hold it. Good evening, Miss Campbell Bell. How are you? Zane, me I go and hold it. Tamira, what's up? Me I go and hold it. Me I hold it. Yeah. Cause you see, in other life, yeah, me I hold it. Sad story. A woman perishes in fire in St. Elizabeth in the Accompong town community on Friday. Reports are at about 6:30 a.m. Smoke was seen coming from the dwelling, and alarm was raised. Fire personnel were called. When they arrived and put out the blaze, the charred remains of the lady, she's 39-year-old Marsha Lennon, was found. Also in another room, there was a man who was found severely burnt. He was taken to hospital where he has been admitted. So I don't know no more as it relates to the story. That is all I know. And I still try to find some more information. So condolences to the family and friends of Miss Marsha Lennon. Sad situation. I mean, when I think about death, I think about being chopped to death or being burned to death. Them they're like, you understand me? I say, rough. Zane? And I don't know. I kind of have some questions about that situation. Yeah. Who was that man? How him in our next room? Why? I don't know, yeah, man. So, I guess I'm not even like, free about it because of that. You know, expound and elaborate on them thoughts there. So long time now. Junior J, hey, blessings, my friend. Julian, welcome, Julian. Zane, and please, if you're watching the stream and you haven't liked the stream, I said, please go ahead and like the stream for me. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. Lloyd, what going on, brother? You know, Jamaicans, we are, people think that we're done something. Zane, I mean, you have some duns among us, yes, that are true. Kurt Jaman, yeah, man, class start from 5:45 family. Zane, but generally speaking, Jamaicans are very witty people. They're very creative, who know book smart, street smart. You understand? And many of us have used our brain powers to design things of ill intent and ill will against our Jamaican brothers and sisters. From latches scamming go right back. Every man try to eat a food quick and fast. You understand? No man not willing for work. No man not willing to use them brain power for do legal things. You understand? So illegal, most man say, you know. You understand? Good evening, Miss Powell. How are you? And a long time hardwares and other business establishments would have been tricked and robbed and all sorts of things. One of the latest incidents would have occurred in Half-a-Tree. Half-a-Tree hot this week. See? Let me drink a little water, yeah, sir. Where some people went to order some stuff. The name of the establishment was not released. See? But the goods amount to $900,000. And it was paid for in check. The story is that the materials were taken to a premises somewhere in Half-a-Tree, close to the business establishment. So I suppose the police have some some information as it relates to that. See? Yeah, sorry about that, guy. That's something I look at from the screen. I tell you about some vloggers. So one topic to say. See? You know about sensationalizing and then something. Yeah, but yeah, so after the business owner now went to the bank to cash the check, see? They would have realized that the check was fake, was forged, was fraud. And $900,000 would have just disappeared. We say, take me and get our friend. Me I wonder where you're gone in because I know you're there earlier. I'm coming and see you. Andrew Ramos, so I go on family. But there I go on hold it. You see me? So want to talk about champs, Julia. No where you head. You know me have to talk about that. You answer me I say. Where my school ranking at champs, brother? Which champs? Girls champs. You understand? If a girls champs, I me win that, you know. My school. You understand me I say? I don't know where boys champs take. It's a focus. Be a focus. Be a focus. So watch me though. Many times these things happen. Zane. Cause when I look on it I know still, it come like the man I just stop take check. Zane. I see it fabulous Earth Strong. Happy Earth Strong family. Hope that you have been having a wonderful day and all of the gifts and things that you want. You get. You answer me I say. Zane? No. So that's the situation. I don't know if there has been any headways in terms of making arrests and thing. Joke, how you say it's funny. I true still. If a girl stamps, I mean win that. You understand? A long time I trained for that, you know, from when I was a boy. Yeah, man. Come on to the race, so we win them. You understand? Yeah, what? But that's serious, don't tell our peeps. Yeah, so the police are warning business owners to be on the lookout and thing and to watch out for them check thing. Yeah, that's what I say. If you lose $900,000 just like that, yes, be a focus party. Claude Thomas, blessings. Zane? Yeah, a Palm Sunday, you know, big up on yourself on the Palm Sunday. That day, then the show palm and sit and roll out red carpet. Based on what the Bible said. For the boss on the donkey there and welcome him and then sit there and then turn around and kill him. Yeah, now make them cheat me and kill me. Yeah, that's the way I say people. Boy. From biblical days, you know, foolishness there go on. Yeah, that's that. You have to watch there, you have to be careful. Have a look on them out there, yeah. You see me? Yeah, what? No, next thing you know how many wanted people there at St. James. You see me? And them are run up and down like they hear news. You understand what I say? And them are run all boat and police are find them and send catching at Chilani and Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth all boat. So the St. James man, I never get him name, he would have been wanted in relation to murder that would have occurred in 2015. He was held in an operation in the Salt Marsh area of Chilani and Wednesday. You understand? So one more of them off I treat. You understand what I say? So big of it. If I hold them and the soldier them where I put in the work. You understand what I say? The thing that, yeah, Petersfield the well for Joe Porter, no lie. See? You say just read Jaddy, you know yourself, man. What they said with you understand? The police and the soldiers them are put in some work. You understand? And credit must be given where credit is due. You see me? I mean, the thing far from ideal, but we are still looking improvement in the thing. You understand what I say? Bankroll Ziggy, manners and respect family. No. Our next wanted man was held in an operation in West Kingston, in, as Mr. Renita Adams love to say, in Tivoli. You understand? So there was an operation in Tivoli and he was detained among 30 other individuals. And when they were being processed, them realized, Jablinks, manners. Them realized, you are going on, man. They did want that fella, yeah. So his name is Renard Gordon O.C. Pooh. Me I wonder if a poo like a poo bear, or you know, like when a baby, like, you know, excrete and you say the baby poo. Me I wonder if a which one. But me figure say a baby one, you know. You understand? That one me I work with. Blessings, Laverne Plumber. See? Now, so 30 persons were detained in the operation, which would have occurred about 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. along Keith Avenue, one place named Bumps, in a Tivoli, where one shotgun was found on the top of a building. You understand? I don't know if the police would have arrested anybody in relation to the actual seizure of the gun, but we know so them detained about 30 people and them find a wanted man. So there's 2 more wanted man after I treat. And speaking about Tivoli, there's a situation where a discussion is currently ongoing. Zane, Rasta Day, what go on? A situation is, see my phone, the scroll family. I don't even know what go on. You understand? When it rains, it pours, eh? Where former Prime Minister, the 5th Prime Minister of Jamaica, Edward Philip George Seaga. Ah, boy. I don't know if you have been following, but in February, let me see if I can find the exact date somewhere. I remember the date. In February, the corporate office of Teachdem, the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, Zane, located along Marcus Garvey Drive, was renamed the Edward Seaga Building. I want to know. I want to know. Follow me, peeps. Zane? A joke, I say, Renee pretty. I true, me boss. I true. Easy then a joke about. You are going on, man. So that building was renamed in his honor because it is believed that he was the one who spearheaded the purchase of Petrojam from the Esso Refinery Group in 1982. Then time them in a barnet. You understand? Now, there's also discussion afoot, as Babu then said. That is where them discussion if you stay in the eye afoot. You understand? But there are discussions afoot to rename the Tivoli Garden High School or Comprehensive High School in the name of Mr. Edward Philip George Seaga. See? 2 things. I don't know how far along that is, but yeah, I hate that. Thirdly, now, you know that Highway 2000 was the brainchild of Percival James Patterson, PG. And I was a boy back then. You see? And the truth of the matter is that the opposition at the time, the Jamaican Labour Party, was very strident and very adamant that Jamaica never need a highway there and a waste of money and something. See? And the person spearheading the opposition was Edward Seaga at the time. Now, the current administration led by Andrew Michael Holness, the most honorable Michael Andrew Holness. See? Cabinet would have agreed. Yeah, man, means a young local youth in a family. You understand? I don't want to make a big chicken, you see? I don't really say young still, but me young if you understand me, I say. Boy, I made some here, I don't even know. Watch me now. Cabinet would have agreed to have the section of the North Coast Highway from Cayman in St. Catherine to Miami Bay in St. Anne rename the Edward Seaga Highway. The PNP, I said, hell no. But Cabinet agree already, you know. There was just no definitive date as to when the renaming will take place. As to whether or not that will proceed, I have no idea. See? As to whether or not it should happen, I don't care. Quite frankly. See? I just share with you know I go on pan rock. You understand? Because right now we look like them out for name every building, every school, and every road in our country after that fellow. You understand? But me I go and hold my peace pan this year while. You see? Yeah, man. And you will learn eventually why we kind of take a stance how we take right now still. So as me say, I don't really care whether or not. So they want to name Tivoli High School after him. See? They say just give Seaga something down at Tivoli. They want to name part of the and the PNP are advocating that that leg of the highway be renamed the Portia Simpson Miller Highway because she would have been the one who was most responsible for its construction. Then something. Yeah, answer me, I say. Yeah, man. Well, from me say me not care. Portion of people left the stream. I say I got still everything good. You understand? Manners and respect. Walk good. Step with Jah. You see me? Manners and respect. So that. So the PNP are saying no. Then some Jamaicans are saying, yeah, why not? You understand me? I say. So I could say it go. Me not care. I couldn't care less. You understand me? I say. Then can't give me anything there, man. Bombard star. Yo. And what me just do is like me light a fire in the stream. Now Paul Chang, I go on youth. Everything good, sir. I tend to agree with the introversion. National heroes for assigned to certain things, yeah, sir. That me think too. You understand? People that may actually really give things to that country here. You see me? Yeah, man. And that's what I think about MPLG, manners and respect. I hope you get the email and I come. They shot you one email. You see me? Right now, I lower them for lower the toll rate and make people can drive on the road. That's them for do. You understand? So that's the situation, people. So Tivoli Garden High School is probably going to be renamed in his honor, just like the Petroleum Corporation's corporate office and possibly the north to south leg of Highway 2000 from Caymanas to Miami Bay. You understand? So make we see it go. And since as we are on the politics train, Olivia Babsy Grange, MP for Central St. Catherine, I think that's the constituency, has been hospitalized since Tuesday off last week. I know it's Sunday, so next week start. She has been admitted. Zane reports are that she's in stable condition. She's active. Don't know what is the reason as to why she would have been taken to the hospital in the first place or why she was admitted. I know also that she would have been admitted to said hospital. She is on the Thorny Thwaites wing of the University at the West Indies Hospital. And she would have been admitted on the same ward in 2013 for reported high blood pressure and thing. There was a point in 2013 to then she was opposition spokesperson, gender, sports, culture, and entertainment, and some more. You understand? There was even concerns that she might have been flown overseas for treatment. I don't know that you are admitted with high blood pressure and you will be need to be flown overseas when you are a resident or a patient on one of the most well-served hospital wards in the country. You understand what I say? So when I do the maths and I work it out, I say, why would you be admitted at a 22 swing for high blood pressure, and then there are possibilities that you may need to be flown to the United States to get treatment for blood pressure? But then, some of them know the situation now still, but probably, you see, I am no doctor still, so I don't know. Romario, I saw a notification, then go more time in a family. You understand me? I say, you know, I saw a thing go more time. See? Politicians have no retirement age in Jamaica, my friend. But all other public sector workers, I think females would have had to retire at 60 and males at 65. I think that has been changed somewhat recently where females can now go up to 65 and males can now go up to 70. But politicians, them work until, look for Mike Henry, I don't need to tell you nothing more. You understand? And Pernell Charles and them and them. And Carl Samuda. You understand? From me a boy, them and they all, you know. And a long time me was a boy, you know. As a matter of fact, from the devil was a boy, them and they all, you know. And the devil turned big man long time and mash up the world, you know. And them man they still hold, you know. Boy, I tell you. Beware, manners, blessings. Good evening. Yes, me. So them say she active still and her breathing is a bit off. So as I said, I don't know exactly why she would have been admitted to the hospital this time around. There's no information there. Yeah, from here look from here boy them on the all. You understand? Zane and then still in a parliament, you know. So I don't know if I tell you. You see me? Watch this now, peeps. I would have done a video this morning that stated that murders in St. James. I'm more you keep the context of the thing. See? We're talking about St. James. We're not talking about the whole island. We're talking about St. James. So make we keep the perspective and the context of the thing. See? So murders and St. James would have recorded the most murders in the country for 2017 with approximately 300 farmers killed in bushes. I just get one up there. Let me read it till you know, we can share it immediately. Hanover farmer killed in bushes, found with enough cash in his pocket. A 48-year-old Hanover farmer was found shot dead on his farm on Friday. But strangely, with a large sum of money he had on him still intact in one of his pockets. The police reported that Desmond Hamilton, otherwise called Glimpse, of Region District, I don't know if I rejoin them pronounce it, but it's spelled rejoin, Zane District, Sandy Bay Hanover, left his home for his farm, which is located about half a mile in bushes in the district on Thursday. Did not return home. On Friday about midday, a search was conducted by citizens who stumbled upon Hamilton's lifeless and partially decomposed body and called the police. On the arrival of the police, Hamilton's body was seen lying face down in a pool of blood, clad in his clothes and a pair of water boots, with what appeared to be 4 gunshot wounds to the abdomen. A large sum of cash was found in his front pants pocket, which suggests that he was not robbed. The Sandy Bay police are investigating. Man, then kill Glimpse. Why father Glimpse, rest in peace. But I mean, I tell you, I think sad. For my man gonna work, you know. They intend to him caps and the animal them. You understand? Zane and the man them kill Glimpse, dog. Tell you. Ah boy. Same thing again. Dinner share, dumping and mackerel. But we give thanks because something on the pot still. The work not easy. Tomorrow we gone back still because the bills them have to pay. And the same thing again. Peter Walcott. Are them could them put the money in their pocket too? You understand? To make it look like say I'm a robbery, me no know. Anything possible I had. So I said the police are reporting that murders in St. James are 70% down compared to the same period last year. I remember in a piece. Let's put it in the context. 335 persons were killed in St. James last year. See? Up to this point last year, up to March 21 last year, because on March 21 the information was released. 54 people were killed. That are last year. You understand what I say? And since this year start, up to March 21 are 17 people. So that is a reduction of 69%. You understand what I say? And you have to give God thanks for small mercies. See? Since the state of public emergency was announced in St. James on the 18th of January, 7 persons have been killed. 7 persons still too much. You understand? But from 876, so I go on family, everything good. Long time I don't see the eye, you know. Teacher, switch on, catch and speak. Yeah, me I say Friday night, I kind of change the water, see if they want to give me a little half. Every week, me I drink up and catch and speak, still not link up. Yeah, start. You see me? So, you know, competition, run down prices, so I could say it gonna. So 17 persons has been killed since the state of emergency. The last one, it would have been 6 until about Friday or Thursday when them killed somebody at Rose Heights. For the same period last year, from January 18 to March 21, They would have killed 42 people last year. So them killed 35 people less in a St. James since the state of emergency would have been declared up to this point. A progress that if you ask me, you understand what I say? 7 murders still is a lot, but you have to thank God for small mercies. You understand what I say? It's better to sit here and talk about 7 murders than 42 murders. You understand what I say? You don't know anything. You see it? And there have been 13 shootings since the start of the year. Since the start of the state of emergency. See? And the same period last year, there would have been 52 shootings over the same period. And out of the 13 shootings were going on in a piece. I need to remember, say, that 6 of them shooting they happen one time in a one single thing. You understand what I say? So not like you have 6 separate things. 6 happen one time. You understand? So you have to put the thing in a context. So yes, St. James is far from being treated with to the extent where citizens can start feeling safe again. But there's progress. They have also retrieved approximately 20 firearms. See? Most of them high-powered weapons, most of them rifles. And a portion of assorted rounds of ammunition, a portion of wanted men, at least 60 of wanted men would have been detained so far and things. So, I mean, it's better than it was last year. So I suppose you don't know it things. You see me? And me know an J review kind of raised a point earlier today, which is a valid point, that even though things are being Joe Grant, I go on you. I mean, I say a long time in the scene, I wonder if you dare really live up to your name, in a brother. I talk to you about your name in a family. Welcome. Hope everything all right in a big bro. You understand what I say? See? So, and J reviews that I said teach murders are increased in other parishes, you know, even though it's a trend down in St. James, you know. I mean, understand that, and that's a cause of concern. You understand? But the St. James context is the St. James context. Because as me said to Anna and J reviews at the time, I don't know if you then prefer to hear say murder increasing in every parish, including St. James. Because me only prefer to hear that. So if murder decreasing at St. James, that is still a light at the end of the tunnel. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. So I saw a thing go. So we have to give thanks. Duran Carpenter, we are going family. Then hopefully we will see similar results in the, because some people, you know, treating the St. Catherine North state of emergency as a Spanish town thing. Like you have some people when they talk about it, all of them are just Spanish. It's not a Spanish town thing, it's a North St. Catherine thing. Spanish town, Linstead, Bagwalk, all of them place there. Yeah, so I say go back to Guys Hill, go back to all about the place. Back all into all about them place there, come back round. You see me? So make be honest and credible when we are dealing with the thing. You understand? I don't say if sensationalize the thing and people are gonna do that still, but well, we kind of bigger than that still. You see me? Kevin Crasgill. First, me I say the name. Manners and Respect family. Chiffy and Spike. Go on. Zane, watch me now. Oh, let me do that first. A man was shot and killed while climbing down a ladder in a gully in St. Andrew. And the reports were that no one is safe, not even in a gully anymore. That was the headline. Let me see the headline, but they have a chuckle still. But it's sad. I don't know why man did I go in the gully in the first place. So nobody asks me. I don't understand, you know. Like, me know everything. Me don't. So reports are that about 11:18 a.m., Shamir Davis, 23-year-old from Barbados Road in Olympic Gardens, was climbing down a ladder in the Sandy Gully when unknown assailants would have opened fire, hitting him, and he died. And people go down there, Sandy Gully go do a portion of things in the family. I mean, you can't tell it. All I would then go do. Some of them go take up sand, but wash down from up in a hill up, so for sell and nail sickness. So I don't know. Some people will collect plastic bottle, recycle all metal for the scrap metal trade. I don't know. You understand me I say? Oh, I just say you heal from KB. Get some info upon you, me know what I go on there. You understand? More know why I'm there go down in a gully and why they ain't kill him. But I serious note. See him? Kashim Brown, blessings, my friend. Welcome. First, me I see the name of it for the first time. Big up yourself. Welcome. Seeing peeps, I like the like ratio to the people I watch. 101 people I watch, 100 likes. So I think, man, yeah, stand me I say, man. Yes, big up on the damn self too, man. Zane, I know man and man in a things and man and man in a things. And people, I want to bear this in mind. Enough of the murders them when you go in a country we don't know about, you know. You understand? Because I can talk to you about 2 murders that would have transpired somewhere in Westmoreland where not make the mainstream news all now in the last couple of days. I think one would have been on Thursday and one was must last night, yesterday. Reports are that it's an ongoing gang feud and things. So me not feel no way about it. As long as innocent people not get joined in it. Let them burn them under that. You see me? So next thing I know. Alright, I'm gonna do this before I do that. I don't really like do them things here still, because you understand. But we are talking about it. There was a situation. Tash, good evening, my friend. Where are the gullies? When I was at a previous school teaching the joke, as you say that. That time, you know, the Gully Gaza feud was at its peak, you know. And enough of the youths them, because the school they did in the upper St. Andrew, near to Cassava Peace and thing. And enough of the youths them I say Gully. You understand? Enough of the youths them I say Gaza. And the principal get cross one man a devotion in a family. And I say, many of you boys are talking about Gully. Do you know what is found in the gully? Do you? Pampas. You're talking about gully? Who opened the pampas? I never forget that body that devotion, sir. Vendetta Empress, whoosh. Mom's tuning. Hey, Jam, what's up? Good evening, mother. How are you? It's always great to have your support. I know me have a support here some other places, so big up yourself. But some people just go on some ways, you understand? Big up yourself, mommy. Hi, Jams. How are you? You know what is found in the gully? Eh? This wind so breed, I never forget that body. So the Shoemaker Gully is in the New Kingston area, as in? And it would have been a dwelling place, FC Barcelona, more than a club. Big up yourself, family. First, me I see the name. You understand? I'm going to kick in my side teeth or the air. I say a word still. The Shoemaker Gully would have been residence basically for men who are believed to be homosexuals. You see? And them not only used to live in the gully, they used to be a nuisance to persons who traverse the area. A shoemaker still, but you know there's a shoemaker gully. You understand? So reports were regular that many persons would have been walking along the area would have been held up and robbed by these people. I don't think I'm on them. Yeah. And it got so bad that the police went in and flushed them out. Yeah, them have to run up and run with. Then reports are that they have taken up residence now in the Kencut Gully. Then that would then be the gully, if memory serves me correctly, that would then be the gully in the vicinity of National Bakery headquarters off Tree Road. So after you pass Kia Motors, you pass Medical Associates, you pass the Avenue for Growing and Chelsea, then Kia, then Medical Associates, then you have, I think, one JPS office over there, so you have Rootven Road gone, so, no, that's, you know, lie me I tell. Another, so. Before you reach the turn off, go E-Park out there, so. I one out there, so after you left Crossroad and come out, me I pray. See? Yeah, so, They are saying that someone out of this, I'm not too sure. You understand? But I want them Gully there. Because we know that Gully thing. You see me? And they have taken up residence there, and the same activities that they were involved in when they were at the shoemaker Gully are the same thing. Regular phone get taken away, regular purse get taken away, regular them beat up people. You understand? Regular man have to run, go up a hospital and then sitting there. Yeah, if you man run go up a hospital, the medical associate. Yeah, man. Zane, regular, they want to go on with a bag of things. Me and some man all run them down and fire shut off for them after them rap from people and thing. And them very, we say, shoemaker Gully greater than Ken Cat Gully. See? And many persons would have lodged complaints to the police. They said the police will respond to the complaints and they will come to the area, but the police are not doing enough to get rid of the men and they want them to move from there. You understand? So that's the situation. I don't too even want to dwell too much on it and waste all my time, you know. Cause, yes, me. But because law-abiding Jamaican citizens are being affected, I have to talk about it a little. You see me? But, yeah. How that go on? Ah, boy. Because them say, once them take your phone and jump in the gully, they eat that. Because them know the gully, you know. You understand? No man, and if you jump in the gully back of them too, the man, them are gang you and beat you because me say be them things that them are going with too. You see me? So, I don't know. You understand? Some of the business owners, them say, them always have their money. See, I suppose them know them get their money from, but a lot of that money is being stolen from hardworking Jamaican citizens. You understand? So something needs to be done about it. See, me have my suggestions and my recommendations, but them saying everything good for talk. You understand what I say? I'm left for this. No. When you're lucky in life, you know. And a team of police officers would have been very lucky in recent times. Yeah? What would have happened is that a conflict would have developed along York Avenue in South St. Andrew about 3 a.m. I think about Saturday morning or so. The police were summoned. When the police got there, one of the men in the conflict point out the next man. When he point out the next man and the next man to the police, the next man dash for sitting and run. The police then run him down and hold him. When the police them search the area, they found a gun loaded. You understand? Like, God is good, ain't it? You see me? So, they lock him up. You see me? And they have one next gun. One next gun off High Street. One next lunatic off High Street. You see me? Enough of that going on, enough situations like that going on. I would have shared some story about police striking it lucky in the past. So very, very amusing. You see me? So one more idiot come off our road. You understand me? I say, that's all me I say about it. See? I'm glad he never use that gun. You see me? And thing. Because I can't deal with the idiot, them answer. Champs, the 108th staging of champs would have been concluded, and the two defending champions would have won. Edwin Allen on the girl side and Calabar on the boy side. Going into champs, Calabar was the overwhelming favorites, but not many were tipping them to win by about 90 points, really. You understand? They would have suffered mishaps just like everybody else as well, and they still managed to dominate. You understand? Talk about Indicom. What about Indicom? I talk about Indicom regular, you know. You understand? So, I'm not there for me to talk about them, you know. If it's something specific I can tell me, I can help. You understand? Diane Williams, hello, my friend. And Shanique Shefas, if that's how you pronounce the name, I think it's the first time I'm seeing it. If it's the first time, welcome. Edwin Allen, we're always going to win champs, but I would have suggested that you kept an eye out for Idel. I think Idel will win champs. If not next year, it will be the year after. You understand? But they will win champs. See? It is the 7th straight for Calabar, Only one other school has one more than Calabar now, and it is KC. And I suppose Calabar are closing on the record too. You understand? There were some awesome performances, but the standout females, well, two of them. Cheyenne Salmon, she is the ideal captain. I guess not people who don't know her name because she's not one of the big name, but she's a very talented young lady. Should have won the 400-meter hurdles and the flat 400 in class 1, and should have anchored her high school to victory in the 4x4. I think they would have been I think the both winners of the 4x4 would have been disqualified. Because I think Calabar was disqualified as well. I don't remember what the story they are going on. Zane, and then you have the irrepressible, for me, the national treasure. That little girl should be protected. You understand? She should be taken care of, and all steps should be taken to ensure that she remains focused and healthy and have the things that she wants. Her name is Kevona Davis. Supreme athlete. You understand? The biggest disappointment for me as it relates to female was the young lady from St. Jago, Brianna Liston. She was the revelation of champs last year, but she would have suffered injuries and she's not at her best. So we hope that she will continue to improve, and next season she will be able to compete again at her fullest potential. Because whether we support Calabar or support VR, we want all high school students who are involved in track and field to do well so that the country's track and field heritage can continue. You understand what I say? That's the thing, man. The standout and the boys, there would be a couple of them, but the young man from Kingston College, for some strange reason, I remember my name, class 1 400-meter winner, flat 400-meter winner. I think he also ran the 400-meter hurdle. He would have been the 3rd fastest class 1 schoolboy of all time. And many persons are saying he would have defeated Christopher Taylor if Christopher Taylor ran the 400. I don't think so. Christopher Taylor beat him recently. See? There's nobody in the country who can beat Christopher Taylor we go high school. It's as simple as that. Christopher Taylor beats who Christopher Taylor competes with. It's simple. See? But nevertheless, he would have destroyed everybody else that was there. I think he ran 40. I don't remember when he ran, but on a boy time. See? So that was great. Chris Taylor again in the 200 was immaculate. Zane, the most improved athlete in champs as far as I can see was Carpenter, even though he would have pulled up in the 200. Well, he still finished second behind Taylor, but he never come out for the 4x4 or the 4x1. And without him on the team, Calabar still run man time both ways. You understand what I mean? So champs was champs, and you don't know a thing go. Zane, KC. Despite the fact that they have been beaten 7 years in a row, there are some awesome boys in that KC squad. You understand? You have a little boy in class 4 by the name of Bowaji and Croomy. And yes, he's Jamaican. He hails from St. Elizabeth. That boy will be a star as long as he remains fit. His partner in class 2, I think his name is David Carr. I remember Carr first name, I think it's David. Supreme talent. Carr won the 200 and Croomy won the 100. They are 2 brilliant sprinters. You also have Tyreek Sennett in class 2, brilliant talent again. You understand? So KC, despite the fact that they must struggle, they still have some brilliant talent. You understand what I say? So, you know, I think they will come again next year. JC would have been showing that they are building for something big. And, you know, JC are build them own track to 2 high schools in the country have their own synthetic track, which is Calabar and KC. JC is building theirs now, and that augurs well for the country's track and field. See? Before I come, I struggle in a time here. I'm not able to stream this evening. You understand? I change my mind and come stream. So for me, peeps, I know, because from Friday night, I realize that everybody in the track and field thing. But you know, I talk about sports, I talk about politics, I talk about everything. You understand? And I know that Jamaicans have been spoiled down the years. And we are at a stage where if there are any disappointments on the world stage, we cuss and we go on. But we must understand that the golden generation are on their way out. And we will struggle for a few more years until the next crop of athletes come through. But my 2 biggest disappointment, as I would have told you from Friday night, was the fact that my favorite high school sprinter, Michael Stevens of Calabar, ran the 100-meter final. He was told to jog the race just to get the point. But Stevens, based on my research, is somebody you can't really talk to, and he mash up himself. See? My favorite non-Calabar athlete is Javon Mattison. That boy is a supreme sprinter. And everybody in Jamaica who loves track and field, whether they support Calabar, yeah or nay, we should want the best for Javon, and we should want Javon to always be healthy. He is now under the guidance of the sprint guru himself, Glenn Mills, up by racers, and it was so sad and heartbreaking to see him pull up in that 100. Whether he would have won, yes or no, is inconsequential for me. I just wanted him to finish the race fit. You understand? I mean, he would have been suffering from class 3 days, right up to now with inches upon inches upon inches, and the boy is too talented not to fulfill his potential. So Glenn Mills has the only positive with Javon for me is that he was able to walk and he never have to go up on a stretcher. So it's suggesting to me that maybe it was just cramps or something. I don't know, but we hope that Javon will be healthy come the future. Christopher Taylor is in a different class. That boy is in a different league, in a different class, and we just hope these young men continue on their path to greatness. Jamaica's track and field is in great hands, and it will take some time. The transition will be bumpy. You understand the successes that we would have been having down the years. We need to understand that it might not be at the level that it has been for the past couple of years, but it will come back because Jamaica has the greatest track and field program in the world as it relates to high schools going through. You understand what I mean? I say, so that's it for champs. So congrats to Michael Clark and the coaching staff at Calabar. Congrats to Michael Dyke and the team from Homewood. They were excellent. They got their analysis and their tactics right, and the boys and girls would have delivered. Keep an eye out for Idle on the girl side, and keep an eye out for JC on the boy side. Them are build. You understand what I say? And it was great that there were no unfortunate incidents of violence in the lead up to champs, during champs, or after champs. Well, not based on what I would have heard. So hopefully that remain the same. You understand what I say? So peeps, the youths them turn out and the youths them deliver. And it was also amazing. It was a stroke of genius for Michael Clark and the team from Calabar to only run Christopher Taylor in the 200. Seeing? Because Chris has been working too hard from class 3, and it was awesome. Dejua Russell should not be running with any schoolboy. Dejua Russell is a man. Dejua Russell will be going to the Commonwealth Games as a part of the team, and that boy is a phenomenon. So, peeps, the future is bright. Like, you understand what I say? You don't know anything. So, that's how we leave it tonight, Sunday evening. Whenever they gonna do this, but I'm glad I come do it. See, my voice kind of all up most of the time and thing. Cough still give me a fight. Only good thing is that I will be out of the work environment come Wednesday or Thursday, so the dust and thing, I'll be away from it for a while, so that will help. You understand? So because you know an Eastern thing and you don't know anything go plantation, the pan break and thing, you see me? So we are give thanks to that. So peeps, everybody, all of the people, them the 27 persons, no, it was more than that. The 31 persons who left the stream while I was talking about Edward Seaga, big up on yourself. Seeing some people come back and full up the streams. It's mothers I respect every time. You understand? See, we know politics over here, so we call a spade, and you know what thing go. And all the persons who were here long before the chat are discussing at the chat room, big up live stream, discussing at the chat room, big up on the damn self. You understand what I say? Manners I respect every time. You know we can't do this without Uno and peeps. I don't know if we not share the videos them this month as much as we share them last month and January. You understand? Don't make me have things. You understand what I say? Because some detention I go running, because I don't do no homework. You understand? I have to share the video them, man. People them know what I want. But we know so there would have been a little lull, seeing based on the heights that we were hitting in January and February. So we have to give God thanks. You understand? Because we still do better than many, and you know, we know the foolishness and the negativity, you know, positivity and upliftment and encouragement. You understand? And cuss two people if you get cuss and hope for the best for the country. You know, so that's how we think there. So man, as I respect to everybody who take the time out of them Sunday evening for come listen to me talk, even though me I struggle for talk and give the support. All the new people them in the building, big up on your damn self. I appreciate the support. Remember to hit the subscribe button. You understand? Remember to watch the videos, to share the videos, and recommend the channel to as many people as I can recommend the channel to. You see me, I say, peeps, we appreciate you know like that. You know, we do this for ourselves, yes, but we also do this with people like you, the loyal people, them are there every day. We know everybody can't do every day, but the people them were there most of the time. Manners and respect. Marjan, we're happy to have you again. CT, fabulous. Enjoy the rest of your earth strong in your family. You understand what I say? And be careful if you are going road, because you don't know anything. If I are there anyway. See? Peeps, enjoy your week. You don't know, say, to upload at least twice every day. So look out for the video then, watch the video then. And then something there. We talk again Friday evening, 7:30. Seeing big up on the damn self. But there, hope, and a serious note now, I mean, hope the minister, Babs Grange, is able to leave the hospital in very short order. Because we don't really want sickness, sickness upon nobody. You understand what I say? Seeing, so speedy recovery to the minister and anybody else who are ailing, we hope you feel well in very short order. Enjoy the rest of your week, peeps. Zane, have a productive week, make some money. You understand? Tell the people them when you love, say you love them. Zane, you don't know where you go. The rules in the guard road, left the headphone in my yard, left the money in your yard, walk with plastic if you can. You understand what I'm saying? You know, if a taxi settings, you don't know the do's and the don'ts. So big up on the damn self, my voice are going on completely. And we talk again Friday, 7:30. And them something there. Have something nice to drink, eat some good food, live good. Love your one another. Look out for your neighbor, look out for your friends. You understand what I say? Follow your instinct. If it feel wrong, it's wrong. You understand what I say? Walk good and step with Jah. You don't know anything. Go. Bless up everybody. Zane, I'm gonna call some name before my left still. Renee Grass, good evening, Princess. Zane. Millicent Thomas McDermott, Tash, Pauline Smith, Julian Gillis, Kirk Drummond, Phyllis Morrison, Kobe Best Fan, Tamira 187, Lovely I Am, Hey Lovely I Am, Bridget Whittingham, Hey Bridge, Shelly M, Devon Wilson, Romario Toretto, Dave, Damian, Wagwan Damian, CT Fabulous, Jodian Johnson, Delano Henry, the Royal General, brother, Zine Ellie London, Mick or Mike, I don't know how you pronounce it, family, but bless up yourself. Dante Dan, NPLG, Vendetta Empress, Javon Denton, Javon Elliott, Duran Carpenter, Janika, Camille, Tommy Lee, Williams, Bob, the long, Kelly Knox. Everybody, big up on yourself. I'm a tired piece. My voice are good. I talk to you. Everett Anderson, Paulette Gooding. Everybody, big up on yourself. I'm gone. Trevor White, blessings. Peeps, step with Jah. Ride the bounty killer prize. If you're not the building, big up yourself. Every time, big brother. Manners. Youth. Oh God.